Welcome to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Torre Pendente de Pisa, or simply the Tower of Pisa. Torre de Pisa is the campanile or freestanding bell tower of Pisa Cathedral. It is known for its nearly 4-degree lean, the result of an unstable foundation. The tower is one of the three structures in the Pisa's Cathedral Square, Piazza del Duomo, which includes the cathedral and Pisa Baptistery. The height of the tower is 55.86 meters from the ground on the low side and 56.67 meters on the high side. The width of the walls at the base is 2.44 meters. Its weight is estimated at 14,500 tons. The tower has 296 or 294 steps. The 7th floor has 2 fewer steps on the north-facing staircase. The tower began to lean during the construction in the 12th century due to soft ground, which could not properly support the structure's weight. It worsens to the completion of the construction in the 14th century. By 1990, the tilt had reached 5.5 degrees. The structure was stabilized by a remedial work between 1993 and 2001, which reduced the tilt to 3.97 degrees. Construction of the tower occurred in 3 stages over 199 years. On August 9, 1173, the foundation of the tower were laid. Work on the ground floor of the white marble campanile began on 14th of August of the same year during a period of military success and prosperity. The tower began to sink after construction had progressed to the 2nd floor in 1178. This was due to a mere 3-meter foundation set in a weak, unstable subsoil, a design that was flawed from the beginning. Construction was subsequently halted for almost a century as the Republic of Pisa was almost continually engaged in battles with Genoa, Lucca, and Florence. This allowed time for the underlying soil to settle, otherwise the tower would have almost certainly have toppled. The 7th floor was completed in 1319. The bell chamber was finally added in 1372. It was built by Tommaso di Andrea Pisano, who succeeded in harmonizing the Gothic elements of the belfry with the Romanesque style of the tower. There are 7 bells, one for each note of the musical major scale. The largest one was installed in 1655. Pisa Cathedral is a medieval Roman Catholic cathedral dedicated to the Assumption of the Virgin Mary in the Piazza dei Miracoli in Pisa, Italy. The oldest of the 3 structures in the plaza, followed by the Pisa Baptistery and the campanile known as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The cathedral is a notable example of Romanesque architecture, in particular the style as Pisan Romanesque, consecrated in 1118. It is the seat of the Archbishop of Pisa. Construction began in 1063 and was completed in 1092. Additional enlargement and a new facade were built in the 12th century, and the roof was replaced after damage from a fire in 1595. The Pisa Baptistery of St John, Battistero di San Giovanni, is a Roman Catholic Ecclesiastical building in Pisa, Italy. Construction started in 1152 to replace an older baptistery, and when it was completed in 1363, it became the second building in chronological order in the Piazza dei Miracoli near the Duomo di Pisa and the cathedral's freestanding campanile, the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. The baptistery was designed by Salvi, whose signature can be read on two pillars inside the building with the dates 1153. The largest baptistery in Italy, it is 54.86 meter high with a diameter of 34.13 meters. The Pisa Baptistery is an example of the transition from the Romanesque style to the Gothic style. The lower section is in the Romanesque style with the rounded arches, while the upper section are in the Gothic style with pointed wimpergs and a rich figurative program. Like the cathedral and the campanile, the baptistery is built of bichromatic Carrara marble, white with recurring horizontal lines in bluish-gray stone, also used for abstract floral and graphic decoration. A unique trait of some of the most important religious buildings in Tuscany. In the neighboring Florence and Pistoia, the dark marmo verde from Prato was used. Excerpts from Wikipedia.